Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. In today's video we will be going over the road to get from level 1 to 100. So let's get started. Alright, first we are going to talk about the build. Now the build isn't that important when you're level 1 to level 50 because here between level 1 and 50 you're pretty much just going to be playing through the game and following where the game takes you and so on. Though I would recommend starting a build at around level 10 at least. I know a lot of people say that you shouldn't worry about a build before level 50, and that's true, but I did that myself on my first character, and I realized when I went to level 50 there was so much grinding to do to get that build that I wanted. So I would recommend you to sit down and find a build that you want at around level 1. Around level 10. I would recommend you to start your build. Also, something about the build is choosing the right perk cards and so on, but that's a little bit more advanced, and I would recommend you to watch some other YouTubers showing you how to do this build and getting the right build for you. Let's get right on to the levels and the XP. Alright, getting levels and XP is not particularly hard in the start because you're going to be doing a lot of quests, and they're going to reward you around 500 to 2000 XP per go, and you're going to get a lot of levels from these quests. But there's also other things than quests to do, like XP farming by farming ghouls and killing these ghouls and killing super mutants to get XP. Now you don't have to worry about this in the start because you're pretty much just going to get all your XP from quests. So from level 1 to 50, focus on quests. Just do your quests and you're going to get a bunch of XP. After level 50, you're going to start farming these enemies to get a bunch of XP. So let's get on to that. So I'm not going to show you a guide on how to farm this XP, but I'm just going to tell you that after you level 50, first after you level 50, not before but after, I would recommend you to start thinking about farming these enemies and killing these enemies for XP. Now there's a bunch of guides out there. I've even made a guide myself on XP, so you can go check that out. Yeah, that's basically it for the XP. Now let's get on to how I got from level 1 to level 100 in only 2 weeks. So on this character that I was using right now, or that I just made a couple months ago, I was mainly doing events to get XP, and that's not that smart because quests are way better to get XP in the start, but events was so beneficial as well. Doing events and doing quests like in a day, like doing some events and doing some quests every day, I was getting thousands upon thousands of XP, and it was so useful, and I got to level 100 in 2 weeks or so. So I would recommend you to also, every time there pops up an event, join it. For the love of God, join it, because it's just so good for XP. Then after you've joined that event, maybe do a quest or so, 2, 3, and then when a new event pops up like Scorched Earth or something like that where you get a lot of XP, go and join that, because there will be a lot of high level players that can help you out, and you're gonna get so much XP. So yeah, that was basically what I did. Let's get on to what weapons to use and what junk to get. In the start of the game, junk is extremely important, because junk is what you craft, mod your weapons and armor, and craft ammo and everything like that. That is you really need junk, and if you want good weapons you need junk to modify these weapons. So let's get on to what to do with this. When I was in the start of the game, I didn't really farm junk because I knew I would just get it over time, because when you're level 1 and you're trying to get to level 100 or level 50, you're going to be earning a lot of junk on the way by just picking up stuff, scrapping it, getting stuff from quests as well. So you don't really need to junk farm in these level 1 to 50 and 50 to 100. Just play the game and you'll get your junk and everything. Let's get on to the legendary weapons and why you should get them. it should be pretty straightforward why you would need good weapons. But in the start from level 1 to 50, it actually isn't that important with all these crazy god roll weapons and all of these crazy machine guns and pistols and shotguns. In the start from level 1 to 50, just focus on the guns you get. It's just like junk and XP and everything. Just play the game and get what you get. But when you get when you're level 50 and you're working towards that level 100, you want the right guns for your build. Now, I can't give you an exact guide on how to get these weapons, but when you're level 50 to 100, you can go around these places where you can kill enemies for XP, and there will probably be a legendary enemy that will drop a legendary weapon, which you can turn into script, and you can then buy legendary modules. And these legendary modules you can use to get legendary effects on your weapons. You probably already knew that, but if you're really new, you wouldn't probably know that. But these weapons, I just wanted to tell you that they aren't that important in the start, not from level 1 to 50. After level 50 to 100, you should start focusing on these guns. So what I would recommend you to do is make a list on what you want to achieve in the game between level 1 to 50 and level 50 to 100. So let's say, like, when you're level 10, you say, alright, well, I want to be level 20 in this amount of time. So I will do these exact things, like I will go there and I will kill some enemies for some XP. As you can see here, I'm killing some ghouls. I just died there, wow. But I'm getting around 400 to 500 XP per go. So, you know, it's really rewarding, and making a list or a schedule on what you want to do, it's very useful, and that's what I did, and that made me level up so quickly, and it made me get a lot of legendary weapons. Like you see there, I just got a Bloodied Goblin plasma, which is extremely useful. But you're mostly just going to turn things into script to get legendary modules, to get legendary rolls. Alright, now let's get on to the conclusion of the video. This is pretty much a guide on what you should do to get from level 1 to 100, and this is pretty much the conclusion of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I think I covered it all. There will also be a guide from level 100 to 200 and so on and so on. But that will be up next week or the week after. I will try to upload these level guides in the weekend, or at Monday. This video is going to be uploaded on a Monday. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I'm trying to grow in the Fallout 76 community, and I've been really getting a lot of growth here lately. I've reached like 30 subscribers in a month or so, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. If we can hit 100 subscribers, it will be mind-blowing. So please help me reach this goal, and I'll keep uploading content, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.